Welcome back for another 5-minute market update. BTC is just chugging along. Not really a lot happening until BTC goes inside of the daily TBO cloud, and that's going to require BTC to move up at least 3% for the day. Honestly, and to be frank, I don't really see that happening. I think BTC is just going to keep consolidating sideways on the 4-hour time frame. We've had just a bunch of nothing burger. There's no activity, no news, no nothing going on. So it's just up to retail to pump the price. The one thing that does look mildly hopeful is that we have a possible on-balance volume cross above the white moving average, which could be bullish, but honestly, it's going to be nothing. We're going to see the price just chop. And just so you know, anytime the price just chops sideways and volume drops, that's a bad sign, just so you know. Good things, though, that we do have a TBO Close long on BVOL 7D, which is a great reversing signal. We've seen this happen back over here, back over here, back over here. So far, so good. We're finally out of the rejection zone. Now we just need to see BVOL 7D slowly drag down here to the bounce zone. So we still have, in my opinion, at least 1 to 2 weeks left of a peaceful BTC, which means that things should be picking up across the board, but they are really slow at it. For one, Ethereum is boring. Nothing really to talk about at all. Nothing good happening. XRP remains defeated on this overhead line of resistance, even though it pushed above on Saturday, rejected Sunday, wicked above on Monday. Today, it's actually starting above this line, but to be honest, I don't feel like it has that much strength. Now, what's more interesting, and I missed this on yesterday's update, BNB actually pumped about 5% yesterday, but more importantly, printed a second TBO Close short. I love these reversal signals. These are really, really, really awesome. You can see back here we have 2 of these TBO Close shorts, and the price shot up about 12%. Here's another one back in September, and the price shot up from that point also probably about 12%, 14%. So we can expect the price of BNB to push above this overhead resistance, but since this first one's there, if we're looking at 12 to 14%, we're looking at a target of about 670 or so. But it's interesting. Solana creeping higher. We are still seeing higher lows on daily RSI. We are starting to see on-balance volumes moving average curl upward, which is a great sign. Now we just need to see Solana push above this overhead line of resistance. I am waiting for this to happen. I think it's actually going to be a really positive move for for Solana. But the main thing I need to help you understand is that I don't think it's just going to pump straight up. It's going to find resistance way up here, probably in this range of about 180 to about 174. Now, a couple of interesting charts. Atom printed a TBO Close short on Saturday, and on that day, it also pumped up 8%. Now, what's interesting about this signal is that we saw a nice clear bounce from this TBO support line range, which is a really, really good sign. We're seeing a small uptick in on-balance volume, and it's curling up to moving average. That's a great sign as well. So keep your eyes on Atom. GALA, I know these are coins I never thought I would really talk about again. But again, similar story, price fell all the way back down to TBO support, and it's slowly starting to move up higher. And emphasis on the word slowly. I'm not seeing anything dramatic, so you don't have to rush into anything. Ideally, getting into GALA from about 0.015 to about 0.016 would be a better entry, in my opinion. But still, risk-to-reward ratio speaking, I mean, this is a great entry, especially if we get a repeat. NEO. Yes, NEO. We're seeing similar stories, or similar signals rather. TBT Bullish Divergence Cluster, before we saw a move of 23%. Same thing right here. So a move of 23% would put NEO just under $10, but it was a really good bottoming signal. However, I really want to see one of these print. I like these a lot more. These are a little bit more reliable as far as like when the action is going to happen. So TBO Close short. And Ray retraced all the way back down to TBO support right here on the daily time frame at about $1.40, and it has bounced a lot, especially off of this range here at $1.54, which is good. Now, Ray was extremely oversold in my opinion, and it was a victim because of all of the meme coin trading that was done on Radium. It's dumped a lot. It doesn't matter if people are using it or not. The chart tells the story. So people are not expecting radium to come back, but look at RSI. It's growing. Look at on-balance volume. We're about to have a bullish cross-up. Volume is still admittedly way down, but I think we're beginning to see the signs of a reversal here for radium, which again has another good risk-reward ratio, in my opinion. Now, if you want access to the TBO, if you want access to the TBT Bullish Divergence indicator, you have to join the Better Traders Club. Go to thebettertraders.com. And you want to join either the trader tier to get the TBO or the pro tier to get the TBO Pro and the TBT Bullish Divergence, Bearish Divergence Indicator, all that fun stuff. So until the next time, you know what to do. Stay awesome and stay in the green. Peace.